My colleague, Minister Honorable Shri Rajiv Chandrasekhar ji, Secretary Mighty Shri Ajay Sahni ji, Shri Jayesh Ranjan ji, Shri Dr. Jitendra Sharma ji, Shri Arvind Kumar ji, and all the colleagues, all the participants from the industry present here. I congratulate all of you for coming out with this very precise and very forward-looking strategy paper on additive manufacturing. Indeed, as my colleague and all the other speakers have already mentioned, this is the cutting edge. This is where the world is still moving forward, and this is the time to take the lead and time to make the right moves. And I'm so glad, although JSG said that this is a bit unique that we are having a participative thing, but in my experience and in Prime Minister Modi ji's vision, last 7 years, practically everything that we do is always collaborative. And yes, we do try to create a little bit of competition between the states so that the best outcome comes, but our focus has always been a very collaborative style, and that's the way we work. So JSG, this is not unique. This is something that we do day in and day out. The first exposure I had of additive manufacturing was one airplane component. I was working in the industry that time, and I was so impressed by the way, the precision by which components can be manufactured, the strength can be modulated, the way the conventional constraints, when you have to take a large block and then machine it into the final piece, gets totally changed when you are taking the individual items, or rather individual particles, and then trying to build up. So it was quite a learning for me at that point of time. That was about some 10 years back. And I'm so glad that today we are in a position where we already have one pilot going in AMTZ. This new center, the Center of Excellence, will bring lots of people together. And the happiest thing is that we have taken some very clearly defined goals in this strategy. And I think that's very important, and that's a very important characteristic of the way many programs are defined in the last 7 years. We are targeting 50 India-specific technologies, 100 new startups, 500 products, 10 existing new manufacturing sectors, 10 existing and new manufacturing sectors, 1 lakh new skilled manpower, and my colleague Minister Chandrasekhar ji is also holding the portfolio for skill development, and he is doing a fantastic work there. So that brings both the synergies between the two ministries. Then finally, the awareness about additive manufacturing products. So with this kind of goal making, with this kind of effort, with this kind of collaboration between state, center, industry, I'm sure we will achieve a lot of success. I wish you all the very best. We hope that this should also become a major export item in the coming years and add to the growing recognition all over the world that India is today getting, that India is a major source of high-tech products. Thank you. All the very best.